destruction.
Hello, welcome back. We are playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. If you haven't seen episode 0 or 1, please go check those out. Otherwise, we were about to tell Joker to take us to the Citadel, but I think we're about to soon find out that Joker was already headed to the Citadel. We didn't need to tell him squat.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Never know what that triangle for on top. Must be for aerodynamics when flying in atmosphere. Oh, one thing that Mass Effect loves is its ship porn FOVs.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Isn't it
Wow,
beautiful,
size isn't everything.
Ashley?
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Specter. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Ah, they're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Specters. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Specters. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I didn't even know I was gonna be in line to be the Spectre, so I'm not as worried about that right now. I'm really just interested in finding out what Saren is doing. The Spectre's thing is secondary. But since it's our first time on the Citadel, let's have a look around.
I understand what you're saying.
Ah, I know these guys.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Oh, I
You seem
heard.
distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
The consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
Yes.
Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, She has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
And where is this lady at?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
What about you?
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Not very familiar with
Chastising
these guys.
remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador.
Ah, yes, Volus, that's
Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Well, no, really.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I see. So you've been around for a long time.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
That's probably why you don't have a seat on the council.
Since we're not physically
to be
adept,
honest.
we trade our services for protection.
Probably another reason why you couldn't serve in the military, so like you'd be sending other nations off to war when your people wouldn't be going. I kind of get it.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
I would imagine they do.
You are naive.
To the extent that they can.
The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Hey, we will prove it soon.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Good day, EarthClan.
So these little tiny bits of XP we're getting matters right now. It'll matter less so later, but that's okay. Hello, Executor. Real quick, Alliance business. I need to defraud your computer here. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. I suppose they're talking about Biotics. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. So, to be honest, the way I play Mass Effect, I don't really pay attention to the side quests very much anymore, so I've, over time, forgotten what a lot of them are about. So, to a certain extent, when I read stuff like that, it's gonna be to remind me what the heck's going on, so that I can be engaged if I do the mission. I won't show all missions, but we'll see. Executor Palin, I believe, or Palin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
Palin, that makes
It's
more
my
sense
job
for
to
the
know when
culture.
someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Someone like me?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power
Fairly
you can get,
reasonable, I
and you're
suppose.
being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'm not gonna say we're not favorites. Anyway, CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I mean, just take a second and look at the detail on the desk. He's got a lamp, he's got papers with stuff written on it. It's low res, but man, they cared back in the day.
What do you know about the Specters?
They're the right hand of the Council.
They're not going to show it
so
anymore.
They like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Specters?
There,
I
see?
can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Specter to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I'm not going to tell him that that's naive. That's a perfectly valid opinion to have, even though I disagree with it to an extent.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Fair enough.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
So let's go ahead and just fast travel to the Presidium, and we're going to find out what the Council has to say about us.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I mean, the Council Tower, of course. Citadel Tower. Duh. Oh, it's Executor Palin and Garrus, I guess.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What'd you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Specter. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't worry, Garrus. I'm gonna figure out what Saren's doing.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The hearing's already started. Come on.
Alright, let's go, Captain.
The
I don't
Geth
know why I
attack
have my
is a matter of
guns.
some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Specters.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Tell him, Udina.
Shepard's admission into the Specters is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof. No. You know what? You're arrogant.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue.
No,
Commander
bro.
Shepard's vision.
Bruh.
It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
See?
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Hey.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
My vision means something. It's just, I don't think it's a good admissible thing in this circumstance. But, no, I don't. I think really no matter what you say here, I say the same thing, so let's just, you know, for the kick of it.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Specters is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Well, that sucks. But politicians, what do you expect?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Well, how do you know
Tell me
Saren?
about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Well, the Council's not gonna help.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Let's talk
Any
to him.
idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Chora's den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Yo, now that Udina's gone, what's up with you and Saren, dude?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council.
Already?
The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Is it because we have a large military? I mean, to be fair, why would we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
Well, that's not really
what I meant to ask. If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something.
No, fair enough.
Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Alright, Captain.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I should go. Alright, it's some side questing time. Well, with some main quests sprinkled in. I really like the way that they introduce that whole scene.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Hey, Jorban.
Yes, is there something you want?
What you doing?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
I see.
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Sure.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
I'll go ahead and scan this one that you
So
still
long,
haven't scanned.
And good luck with the scanning.
So the main reason why we want that quest is it's just free XP, and I'm fairly certain... Yeah, well, just scanning a couple of these Keepers is going to get us leveled up. Although I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough Renegade to upgrade my stuff.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Now, you're going to say to yourselves, if you're familiar with Mass Effect, oh my gosh, you're not doing that mission, oh my gosh, you didn't do that mission.
No,
I'm trying to wait
to
do some narrative stuff. Don't worry, if I forget a mission, it's probably on purpose. And if I forget one on accident, well, so be it. I guess the canon story of Shepard is going to be slightly different. Oh, I guess I could have... I didn't need to go this way. Actually, you know what? Let's this is going to put us out right next to a Keeper, so we'll need to go over here anyway. Plus, I could just cut.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
No kidding. Okay, we're gonna pop this Keeper.
Bug thing.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Ooh, we already leveled up. Wow. We don't need to unlock pistols. We could unlock lift and get lift. Can we can't even unlock singularity, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. You know what? I think I'm gonna unlock lift and get lift. Just to have another CC attack. And Caden, I don't think I'll be using very much of Caden, so we're just gonna throw points into Sentinel real quick. And Ashley, it's easy. We want to get her to shield boost. And we want to get her to unlocking fitness, get her immunity up, and then just max out her assault rifles. That's what we want to do with Ashley. We will be using Ashley more so than probably most people. Alright, we're not going to deal with that situation at the moment. We're going to say hi to the Keeper. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Look at the statue of a Krogan. We haven't seen a Krogan yet. But that's a Krogan. Anyway, we're on our way over to see this Asari consort. There's a Keeper over here, and then we can talk to Barla Vaughn, like the Council wants us to. Captain Anderson. Alright. And
Welcome. I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
What kind of place
Would you like
is
me
this?
to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
All right.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No thanks.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Whatever.
Naelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Whoa. What kind of establishment is this?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Commander Shepard ain't no beta male.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity.
I'm an Omega.
She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
Naelina. I'm gonna go talk to her though, and see what she has to. Just wants to see what she has to say. You know. Ashley, you be quiet. You're very pretty. I just want to talk to the alien.
That is close enough, Commander.
Okay.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
And what do you want?
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Chora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
So right now, Commander Shepard is thinking, okay, so there are going to be people that ask me things over the course of my career, and if I'm in line to be a Specter, I'm going to want some personal connections, some people who not only owe me, but who maybe I can rely on in the future, and they know they can rely on me. So we'll generally be pretty open to the idea of helping people, just to see what favors we can get out of it at the very least. But you know, we also don't mind that we're actually helping people. It's like a bonus.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see you.
Yes. See, it was fine. Everything's fine.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure.
Alright, let's go talk to Bar Levon. But first, real quick, we found another keeper over here. We're getting XP every single time. I think we needed 1100 from 2 to 3. So that's not a big deal, though. Every little bit counts, and every little bit that you get, like, increases. It kind of... You have, like, quote-unquote fetch quests, but the higher level you are, the bigger the reward each time you pick up one of the pieces. So it's worth it to do them, just to get to the level where things give you more XP, even. Let's see.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you? I've never seen anybody like you before.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you talk like that?
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it? For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
I got you.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way. What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
This is the nice shop.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire. For a price, naturally.
Who are you?
Oh. No?
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's view I want to see if they have any licenses. For no particular reason, which you guys haven't seen. It's okay, don't worry about it. Yep, we'll buy that. So Bar Levon, Shadow Broker, this guy could be important.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
Ah, another Volus.
A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar Levon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Well, I'm here for information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd.
Correct.
But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Alright.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Alright.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Well,
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake.
Agreed.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
What else?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Specter in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price.
Okay, that's fair.
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Oh, I forgot that I think if we talk to Bar Levon here, we miss out on seeing Wrex later in just a different intro cutscene, which is fine. It's fine. It's just a story we've accidentally created by me doing this.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
I think that's a good
theory. How else
theory.
could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I think there might be an advantage to taking the elevator. I've
told you before, you're not allowed in.
Actually, I'm thinking right now, I don't think there is. But we'll take the elevator ride and see if anybody says anything anyway. I know there's an elk we're talking to C-Sec. We'll get to it eventually.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Oh no, okay, yes. There is sometimes some stuff in here.
You really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
I think that there will be... Oh, yes. We'll need this guy right here. Alright, to the wards.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Alright, Ashley. Be that way. Alright, so we know where Garrus is. We want to talk to...
Commander Shepard?
Yes?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
What do you need?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Do you always wear so many clothes?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
So you really are just looking for insight onto my investigation?
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
I guess.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
As long as it's not classified. Okie dokie. We've got a couple side quests over here, I believe.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place.
Sounds like Garrus, don't you think?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
If you say so. We gotta get this keeper first.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Okay, buddy.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
So why are you talking to me about these places?
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent.
I see.
I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time.
I see.
Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay, let's see. You got any licenses? He does. Let's go ahead and just grab all the licenses we ever see. We'll need them eventually for this guy.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I just tried to help.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I guess.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
I bet she will be.
I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Do you live on Earth? Why are you here? Are you following me? Alright, let's see if we got any licenses down here with Morlan.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's see those licenses, buddy. Alright, perfect. And the metal gel upgrade? Yes, we will grab that. We cannot get metal gel upgrade 2. Let's see, can we sell... no, not really. That's worth more as Omni Gel. Or Metagel or whatever. Alright, Chora's Den. We don't actually... No, we want to talk to Harkin. Oh! I forgot. Alright, so let's lift you. And then can we push you with you? And then I'm going to... No. I want to throw this guy right here. This guy right here. I want to throw him. There we go. And then I'm going to warp him. And... Oh! Cover system's coming in clutch. Ooh, that had to hurt. Let's just go ahead and sabotage and... You know what? I'm gonna throw up a barrier. Oh. Somebody just shoot him. Oh, I missed. How is he not dead? There we go. Goodness gracious.
Those were Saren's men.
I know.
Think we got him, Commander.
Thanks, Ashley. Thanks, Ashley. Alright, we've got some quests in here, but we're really just here to talk to Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down.
Yeah, no kidding, pal.
I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see?
Uh-huh.
The captain used to be a Specter. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Whatever, dude.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
That's not why. Wait, how do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might Might as well spread them around.
You know what, pal?
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. He went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still
Oh.
figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
You'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Whatever, pal.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does.
No, I get his attitude. It's
But
just
if he's
poor.
so great, why'd the Specters kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it.
Got a lot of XP for that. Alright. So we need to go get Garrus.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Specter?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Well, let's go find out. We're going to take the alleyway shortcut here, because there is a keeper. Oh, I think this is XP, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's cutscene. I forgot. Wow. Dude, it would actually be kind of wild if this were a real place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
No wonder they need us. What does that even mean? Okay, I would probably never pick this, which means I've never picked it. Like, I haven't even done like a joking all bad guy playthrough ever in my life. So I'm gonna pick it just to see what he actually says.
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking rivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Melting pot, isn't it adequate? Well, no, you know what? We have to work to measure up.
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. I can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Forgot all about that. Okie dokie, so we need to go down to the, or over to the med bay over here. Is there somebody hiding around the corner? What's up, dude? Oh. There's the XP. See, I knew there was something.
I
Oh!
didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Yo,
That was
Garrus.
smart,
What's
Doc.
going on, homie?
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you?
That sounds a
Let
lot
her
like
go.
me.
Ah!
Got him, Garrus.
Enemy sighted.
Pause. Alright, so let's throw this guy, and we're going to lift this guy. Doink. Doink. And push this guy. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you died off the map. You did. You go bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Well, let's warp him. Oh, he's a wily bugger. He's a wily bugger. You know what? That's what the pistol's for. Oh, I didn't even get a shot on.
Perimeter clear.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who were they?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Fist. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where'd she at?
Where is she now?
Where'd she at?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Oh, great.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy.
That's a mistake.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide.
Don't know much about the Quarians, except that they made the Geth.
Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
Okay.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
But Fist.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you not like Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Alright, heck yeah, bro.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Yeah, let's use him.
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright, we'll take Garrus and Ashley. For now. We'll level Garrus up in a minute. Actually. Okay, we got Garrus leveled up. Now we need to go downstairs.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than
I don't know what we got for that just now. Yo, Keeper, what's up?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
That's
I
me.
was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Nice to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing.
Stands
Rumors
to
mostly,
reason.
but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Alright, so this is all info. We don't necessarily need to talk to him.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I'm walking well, obviously you have to walk everywhere the first way anyway, but I'm not using fast travel to get anywhere sooner because
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, we didn't really need to. Okay. Oh, well, there he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I like this guy.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you.
I'm sure.
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I 100% don't mind. Sorry, Ash. The boys have to go take care of something. Let's see what Wrex has got going on here. We want to unlock shotguns because we're gonna be very stereotypical with our Krogan here. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just dump the rest in the Battlemaster because the regen is good for Wrex. It's really good. We'll upgrade his bonus points later. You know what? Speaking of which, I'm gonna change something. I don't mind if they just go ahead and use all of their talents whenever. It'll work out better that way. We need to get back to Chora's den, right? We've never taken this elevator. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and do some stuff over here.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Shorban?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
Shorban doesn't seem like that kind of guy.
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
Yeah, us. Yeah, you know who
The
that is,
Keepers?
Garrus.
Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
No, wait a minute. I wonder if I'm calling Jalid a bastard? We'll just see.
If I find out he's lied to me...
whatever.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days.
Close enough.
Well, good luck.
Not so bad. Is this the same CSEC officer?
Hello, Commander.
Interesting. I'm not going to show everything, but I do want to... I want to remain connected to the audience, but there'll be things that are just boring, like me going around collecting XP for codexes and stuff just because I remember where it's at, you know? You guys don't need to see all this. Though I've never looked out this window before. I guess it's supposed to be a dock, but this is super weird. I've never looked in here in what, probably what, 1,000 hours? Probably not that much, but that's just an empty hole. How close are we to leveling up? We're getting there, and we don't have any more. Hopefully we can get enough, goodness. Hopefully we can get enough renegade from this fist thing to level up our renegade. Does this go to the Presidium? It does.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Wrex? We're gonna have to talk about this later. I've heard of this genophage before. We'll need to talk about it over some drinks or something. Okay, so there's nothing special here. Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel to Cora's den then.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this while we're here. Jorben!
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorben.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Oh my gosh, just
tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners.
Explains
Jalid and
the
I saw
scanners.
even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all this fuss is about?
I mean, I was doing that already.
Keepers are almost impossible to scan.
Oh, I
and
see.
you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct.
So you had me out here scanning things that might
Don't know
self-destruct?
anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Oh.
You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him.
Well, why does he
Jalid's
think you are?
job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself.
Oh, I
Maybe to
see.
sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Yeah, I guess.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The
Sure.
data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
No renegade points. I kind of figured I would get some for that, but I guess not. Okay, time to go to Cora's den here. I think everything turns red now. No, now. Okay.
Looks like it's shut down.
Alright, boys. We're gonna lift him. And then, oh, dude, I hate that sometimes you just can't scope in. It's crazy. Throw him. No, no, not barrier. Warp him. Warp him. Oh gosh, I'm sucking real bad. Ooh, got him. This guy's still up there. This guy's hanging out over here. Ooh, headshot. Can you warp this guy? Oh, it made him move, actually. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Nice shot. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Alright, let's do shields up. And can you sabotage him, please?
Look out!
Is that him right there? Oh, the Krogan. Do we have anything for this guy? I'm gonna barrier up.
Powering up.
And Garrus, could you actually switch to your sniper, please? None of my powers are gonna be... I'm gonna put my powers up here just for cooldown's sake, so I know when the cooldowns are. I'm not actually gonna use them from this bar. Because not in this game. In future games, yes. Now games, no. That's not good. Anybody got any? Okay, good. We didn't need it. Oh. Still got this bartender. Bartender. Oh, hold on one second. My headset's about to die. Nice of them to wait on us. Let's throw him.
I'm on it.
All right, well that'll do.
I think we're good, Commander.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Yeah, no kidding. See you guys later.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I'm surprised you'd say so, Garrus. That's like always your solution. Okie dokie. Let's not die here, gentlemen.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Let's lift him. No, lift fist. No, lift fist. Alright, let's sabotage this one. And then I'm going to focus this one down, hopefully.
Go!
Alright, and we're gonna barrier. We're gonna throw fist. Guys, you want to get in here, maybe? Yeah, go ahead and warp the if you don't mind. Alright, good. Alright, fist is down.
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Hold on, Wrex.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Darn right. Let's get this data. And let's open up this wall save here. Oh, let's go ahead and heal up.
You're good to go.
Oh, these humans are nothing, dude. One-shot kills on the humans. Easy peasy. And they're all oh my gosh. Let's warp you. Just to... Oh, okay, you know what? You guys deal with him. I'm gonna go kill this guy over here, flank him. Dude, there's no way people think that this is hard. No way.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Alright, he said to go to the alleyway. What's going on? There they are, these assassins.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
You know, she kills them in that scene, but yeah, here they are. Okay, so let's throw... Yeah, these guys are the worst guys. No, I don't want you to sabotage that. I want you to sabotage him. Yes, yes. And then you are going to...
Jammers online.
Warp. Ooh, dead already. Ooh, dude.
Just
I'm
set me up.
So
I knew
sorry.
I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here.
Of course
we need
not.
to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm gonna take a load of aliens to the...
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Chora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
So, like, not really like it, but like Rumspringer for the Amish.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
This is the longest time that, Udina hasn't talked in his life.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Well,
how did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Well, that's definitely Saren. What's the conduit?
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Boy, Anderson always is hoping everything's a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh, so cool.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated. Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers. I've heard of Reapers before.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
So right now, Shepard doesn't necessarily want to say that his vision was a Reaper attack, but the Reapers are going to provide him a good outlet for the purpose that he knows that he has, even though we still don't quite know what it is. Find out what Saren's doing, but this ship of his, Sovereign, we don't know that yet. Sorry, spoilers. I'll cut that out. But this ship of his, it's so large and seems so advanced, and the Geth are working with him, and they're impaling humans. It's not far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, really, we don't need to tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
Oh, well,
The
yeah,
Captain's
for
right.
sure.
We need to present this to the Council right away.
That's not what I meant, guys.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Well, what about your pilgrimage, bro?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Oh, Tali believes me.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy.
My pilgrimage can wait.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Are these the people I'm taking with us to the tower, or... No, you know what? We're gonna take Garrus and Ashley with it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Garrus and Ashley? Sure, why not? Yeah. Okay, so now that we're back in the counselor's office, we're gonna grab this keeper. We're now getting 17 experience instead of 12, which doesn't seem like a lot, but hey, everything adds up over time. We're about to get really mad about something here.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your...
Yes,
Commander
sir.
Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What is it?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine.
Oh.
She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
I shouldn't be so arrogant.
The 212? Your wife was serviceman Nerali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure.
See, this is why I shouldn't be so
Great
arrogant.
respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nerali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll put this right for you.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Sure.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Alright. We will go to the expensive bar.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, whatever, dude. Gotta get this keeper over here, and then we're gonna get Baresh's wife back for him. There's no reason why a military family shouldn't be able to bury their dead. This is ridiculous. I'm mad about this.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nerali.
Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
What?
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Dude.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
This is about military families being able to have peace. They sacrifice a lot.
You said you'd been briefed on me. You should know that I don't leave fallen troops behind.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thanks, Bosker. You're welcome. Ooh, +9 Renegade. Very good. We need it. We need that Renegade point. Sorry, I keep bumping my mouse whenever I adjust my elbow. It's like making me go, ah! Just ignore it. You'll get used to it. It's like a tick. Smash, I got good news.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Oh, he walked away again. Alright. Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I...
Well, why were you holding it back from him?
Well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Relax.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yes, sir. Okie dokie. So... we are going to go see if we can get some special licenses and grab this keeper.
One sec, looking you up.
Oh, I know where the last one is. Never mind.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Let me see.
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright. Grenade upgrade, the license, I want that. And you know what? Go ahead and give me the grenade update. Why not? And we're just going to ignore everything else. We don't got enough money. I think it might be that the last one is this way. Let's go see. It's in one of these hallways. I can picture it in my head. I just don't exactly know where it's at.
In Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nerali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Weird. I don't think this is it. Yeah, because this is the tunnel for out here. Yeah, this is not what I needed. Oh. Somebody dog barking. I can hear him. I don't know if you can hear him, but I can hear him. Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
No, thank you.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
What about these?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Oh, thank you. You know what? Dude, I killed a dude for this.
I had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than
Okay, that was a little bit more aggressive than I wanted it to be.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist, but you're right.
That was way more aggressive than I needed it to be.
Here, this should be more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me,
All right.
I should go see what's on these discs.
Commander Shepard needs to calm down. I'm picking way more aggressive options than I normally do, just to see what happens, but I think I'm maybe breaking my roleplay a little bit. My Shepherd wouldn't be that aggressive. Not normally. Not with, like, a non-military person, especially. We'll get dialed in.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, I can... Rita.
I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Chora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Dude, this is the dumbest quest ever, but...
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Chora's den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Here, keeper. We're not gonna gamble. These games are whatever. I mean, they're pretty fun for a video game, you know? And I suppose we will talk to the lady first.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of
My
myself.
Shepherd would never be this stupid.
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Oh, who's this?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
See, he's way more intelligent than I am.
What the hell was all that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Ooh, ominous music. Well, let's go find out. Okay, we have arrived. We have found...
my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I mean, he's right. But, you know what?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Alright.
We were there to help her.
We did a terrible job.
I gathered that.
We did a terrible
Might
job.
seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Hey, we need to get her out of there, dude.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety...
She's a civilian.
Maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Oh, man. Darn. Oh, well.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
I don't know. That's always the dangerous
These give
game
criminals
to
an
play.
advantage
I
we
agree.
can't afford to let them keep.
I agree, 100%, but it's a dangerous game to play, you know?
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Alright.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
You paying me for this, bro? Honestly, I think going to Chora's den will be faster. So we arrived to talk with, what was it, Jax? That's his dumb name, Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Army?
You got my payment?
Yes.
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Garrus,
straight it is.
in
These
his
mods are the
C-Sec
best on the
attire.
market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
You know, I bet if I did this
Come
later,
on, boys.
the mod would
We're
be better.
done here.
But who knows? So we can finish that when we're done. What else do I need to do? Yeah, let's just go to the tower.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Let's do it.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Specter status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience. They serve as guides and mentors to my people.
Or at least they believe the
Matriarch
evidence.
Benezia is a powerful biotic,
The video
and she
would be
had
better.
many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
That's why they follow Saren? That's not really a great... Because Saren, well...
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
Okay, that went better than I
We think
thought.
the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I know this is true.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Oh, you're wrong.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Specter. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Specters.
I'm ready.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Yo, she was like, come on, man.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Nice.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Specters are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Specters are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Specters bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary
Already
to
telling me what to do.
him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm a Spectre. Let's go. Let's just have this discussion right now.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Sure.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
All right.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Heck yeah. And we leveled up, and we can get our Intimidate higher. That's what we need. So what does this do? We need the Unity too. Oh shoot, we're gonna need Unity pretty bad. Gosh dang it. We really just need Unity 1. I don't think I'll need it any higher than that, but let's see. Increases damage and duration of all powers by 1%. Max accuracy increases. I mean, it's not terrible. We're gonna get what? Like 2% increase, 2.5% increase to all powers, 6.5% increase. Yeah, well, yeah. All right, we got Unity. Okay, fine. I do want Assassination, but I think... So I got Lift, and I have Lift. I'm not too worried about pistols. I do want Singularity, and it looks like it's going to take me the longest to get. I'll tell you what, let's just do this, and we'll stick with that for now. And then I'll fill up Ashley and Garrus's. Okay, so we got Garrus, we unlocked sniper rifles, we got assassination, and then with Ashley, we unlocked fitness and got her immunity and added 1 more point to combat armor to try and get to her heavy weapon. Garrus just has no health. Like I have, I mean, just look at him. 125 of 153. Oh, he's actually low on health right now, but he's got less health than I do, and I'm an adept. Okay. Admiral.
No, I'm waiting. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look at it.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Thank you, sir.
I hope he's okay.
Who's okay?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Specter? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Well, why haven't the authorities taken a look into it?
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go do stuff. Just remembered that I have General Septimus to talk to, and I just leveled up my Renegade, so I might be able to actually do this with him.
What do you want?
Got problems, pal?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
I understand.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Right.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her.
Bro.
Look, kid, I appreciate
none of us
what
get
you're
what we
trying
want.
to do, but don't waste your time.
Dude, get a grip, pal.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure, man.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why's that?
Because I told him.
Well,
Look,
that's a good
I
reason.
just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
All right, man. Sure.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
I met him.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I don't think I could live with it. I'm too good of a fighter. Did we, gosh darn it. We barely got any renegade for that. How dare they? Okie dokie. Well, now we can go and talk to the Asari consort, finish that mission. We're gonna go talk to the Hanar dude. Or not the Hanar dude, the L-Corps. Yo, Zeltan.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Bro, chill.
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort.
You might want to do
she
that.
She will be most displeased with my actions.
Certainly will be.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Bro, why would the side
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Yo, I'm just trying to see if Shira is a talker or if she's a stalker, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's her name? Shaira, right? Yeah, I don't know.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk payment.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses.
Okay.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Oh, yes.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words.
Boo!
An affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength.
Yes.
It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come.
It is my destiny.
This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's it?
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
A what? A what? Oh, see, so she is a little slutty. Oh, yeah.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
All right.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Were you guys watching this whole time?
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Yeah, for sure. Were you guys watching? Just curious if you guys left or... Shepard's walking with a limp, can you tell? Never done that before. Wasn't even sure how, but I figured maybe... I've always done the Paragon options, even as a kid. I was like, I'm gonna be so nice to her, but turns out, Renegade. Of course it was. Alright, I would just go to the docking bay, but let's just do the old C-Sec so I can finish that mission real quick. And we are going to open up our Specter stuff for the first time. Although we're not going to be able to buy or sell any of it.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake.
Oh, there's no
System
mistake,
telling
sir.
me to offer you our select stock. Specter? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Very nice. We got any licenses? We got Omni tools. Alright, let's not do this right now. We're gonna go finish our mission. Okie dokie. Oh, good. We have a decryption here. Person of interest. CSEC is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. There's no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. Okie dokie. Chelik.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Of course.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need.
More, you say?
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work.
Well,
as for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately.
Thank you.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Woo! Look at all those rewards, baby. Alright, we leveling up yet? Oops. No. But, we are going to go talk to Helena Blake real quick, see what she has to say. We're actually going to talk to Bar Levon, too. We'd like to hear what he has to say, now that we used his evidence against Saren.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Specters, yes?
Thank you.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh look, it's Helena Blake.
A moment, Specter.
Whoa.
Hello, Specter. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Oh.
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Specter, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
You know what? Not a problem.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates.
That's where my trap
Goodbye,
is at.
Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for the side quest, darling. Oh, we have one more thing we can do up here. I almost forgot.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Now, Commander Shepard believes
You're creating a public disturbance.
that
It's against Citadel regulations.
a god probably exists, but he definitely doesn't think it was the Protheans.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Alright, well, let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
Sorry, I don't know
I've
why I
argued
yawned
with
there.
the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are
Dude,
certainly welcome to try.
I made alright, we're getting real racist over here. Let's just see how far we can push it.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or
No.
has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
Well, that's nice of you.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
There's trouble always.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
What? You're worthless. Okay, that's not what Commander Shepard would say. Then buy the permit.
If you want people's respect, you have to follow the rules. Buy the permit and stay out of here.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Nice. +9 Renegade.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Yo, dude.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I was just kidding, man. I didn't mean anything by it. We're just gonna pretend like I told him this. Like, look, no, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't really mean it that way. All right. Well, anyway, does that? Okay, yes, we have officially almost caught up. See, we've almost caught up to our Paragon, and we will surpass it soon. We've gone a little overboard a couple times, though. I will say, I do not like it as much. I thought there would be a fast transit over here, too, but it's just over here. Weird that the thing's there when the shuttle's over here. I've gone a little bit too far on this. I'm going to control myself, control my emotions. I just wanted to see what happens sometimes, because I haven't selected the options before. Alright.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
What?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Specter. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Specter can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Specters.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we
come
know
on,
he's
Captain.
out. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before
If we knew there was Geth attacking Pharos and Noveria, why didn't we have reports that there might be Geth on Eden Prime? See, this is the stuff about politicians that I hate. And the Reapers, guys? Remember the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Specter now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
Yeah,
you
I
make
know,
a mess and I
Ambassador.
get stuck cleaning it up.
Relax.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Specter. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Hold on, Anderson. I gotta go complete a quest real quick. And get some XP up here. Keeper. Data collection complete. Yo, look at that money. Totally worth it, by the way.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Specter involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
This doesn't matter. Bro, that's way out of context. What went wrong?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Well, I mean, it was a good plan.
It was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion.
I imagine so.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
See, that's not good.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Specters.
Wait a minute. How did you get blamed, Captain?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Specter.
Well, let's forget about the past, Captain.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What about you, Captain? You doing alright?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. In the next episode, we are going to enter the Normandy and, well, technically as the captain, even though we're the commander, but, we will enter the Normandy and begin our first mission as a Specter. A Council Specter to take down Saren, and our own personal mission to figure out if this vision has more purpose than just a simple rogue Specter. Are these Reapers real? We need to take them down, if so. See you next time, boys and girls.
This exchange is over.